Hey everybody, and welcome back to Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life on the Gamecube. So I did a little bit of searching around, a little bit of research since last time. Looked at a couple things, read a couple guides, took a glance on the interwebs for a bit of information on things like Tartan. And by things like Tartan, I mean mostly Tartan. I'd say peeps might be hungry. They might be hungies, as Finn would say. Probably help him go to the food. So, turns out, you don't really need to do anything too crazy to get Tartan. A lot of information is mostly hearsay from other players, but what turns out to maybe be the most possible and common way to get them is to just go into Tartan's hut at around 6 p.m. So we're gonna try that. Apparently that's what works the most. It says you can get Tartan from Chapter 2 on, so there's no reason we shouldn't have run into him yet. We probably just haven't been going in at the right time. They did suggest that buying items like chicken feed or something or whatever that requires him to deliver it to the shed and walk straight into his house can help Tartan's cutscene to happen. But the cutscene otherwise, apparently, is completely random, so the coding for it is not a strictly set thing. Now I'm gonna have to remember to walk inside and check on Angel every now and then, because she's preggers and she's gonna have to have food given to her. So we'll try to remember to do that. And everybody else can just have fun in their dying field of dead grass. Because why not? Alright, so I also took some time to look around on the internet to see if there was anything at all. Anything. Like, anything. I'm gonna keep saying this. Anything to make this game more interesting to watch. And the answer to that was no. There are no any interesting cheat codes or anything that will make the game funny. Nothing. Either this game hasn't had anybody... I guess I'm not paying attention to you. Well, I could do the turnaround thing. Let's just walk back in, I guess. And now she's awake anyway, whatever. I'm not gonna try to milk you. I just wanna turn you around and give you some lovin'. Just wanna turn you around and give you... But there's no... My computer's getting loud, so hopefully the microphone isn't picking it up. There aren't any cheat codes, there aren't any, like, hacks, there isn't anything that really make it look interesting, so either the game isn't... Nobody has ever taken the time to try to find them out, or they just do not exist. I imagine they would, but the only codes I could imagine that exist in this game would all be item-related, since that's where all the coding comes from, so... That's where all the interesting stuff goes. There's just no real reason to use fertilizer any... God damn it, this is the second time I've planted fertilizer in something that does not need it. Hopefully in the summer, though, we'll see some of these and they'll be proper S rank, and then we'll make money and moolah and get a lot of good cash stuffs. Hopefully, if all goes well. Otherwise, I don't know what I'll do. Let's go pay attention to the chickens. Get out of here, chickens! Come on, they keep trying to sit on the egg again. Just give me it. Gimme it! Gimme it, I'll show you! I didn't mean to take you outside. Get in here and stay in here. Alright. Now, some people have actually said that they've had their chickens outside and they never had any problems with them disappearing. I remember reading either in the manual or something else that they would run away or something if they weren't kept in the fence or whatever, but I'd rather not even risk it. I know they can find their own food when they're outside, like all the animals can, but I don't think I care enough. My voice is already failing me. This is why you don't drink soda and then try to record. This is why I will probably give up soda altogether when I start trying to become a professional voice actor. The only reason I have it right now is because I hadn't had it in a long time and I had a bit of a sweet tooth. That's why. Otherwise, I shouldn't be drinking it right before recording because it screws up my throat, as you can probably kind of hear. If you can't hear, I can feel it in my throat. I can feel a chunk of sugary glob blocking my airway. Probably making my voice sound a little bit gross, but... Oh my god. The off chance, the one-time off chance I walk in just hoping I finally did it. We're finally gonna get our last stupid item. Man. I'd be more happy about this, but I'm genuinely just annoyed. It's so irritating trying to figure out what time she's ever on her own in this house. My grandfather used to use it, I think. I can't use such a funny-looking hoe. Do you want it? Suddenly, I'm Professor Oak. Yeah, I'm gonna murder you. Just have a stare down. You don't have to thank me. Oh, I wasn't going to. I was not going to. I had 0 plans. 0. Absolutely no plans to thank you for how much of a pain it was to finally get this hoe. Now we can put the other one in the tool shed. Now we have all the special items that I really care about. There's some other small tidbit things, I think, but we've got most of the important things. We got the alarm clock. We got the seed maker. We got the milkers and all that. The only really super important thing we could ever really focus on at this point is saving up money for the milking room. I've never really used the milking room at all personally because getting the cows trained to start using it on their own could be a pain in the butt, and pushing them in there just takes more effort than it would to just... Why'd I come in here? Oh, alright, tool. Pushing them in here just takes more time than it would just to milk them by hand anyway, so it's not really much of a... I can put this one away now, but... We got them all, there's no longer any... question marks. We've got everything, so that is nice. That is 100% the items we can get in this game. What is on my shelf right now? Bunch of seeds and stuff. Oh, we got some potato S seeds, that's nice. Oh wait, oh, this is my rucksack. Haha! Good fodder and animal medicine, yeah, just in case. Alright. Oh hey, now that it's winter again, we got good old Muku Muku. Once again. He's, wow. He's hanging about, oh. Mofu, Mofu, Mofu. That is creepy. Alright. Now once again, I would like to heavily elaborate. You cannot, I repeat, cannot get any other pets other than the dog and the cat and possibly another dog from the use of the Game Boy Advance connection thing that you can do with friends in Mineral Town. Otherwise, they're all myths. You can't get the other animals. You can't get the turtle. It's just there. You can't get the lizard. It's just there. It doesn't matter if you befriend Mufu Mufu. He doesn't give you anything ever. They're all rumors. Have any of you ever actually gotten them as pets? And can you provide sufficient evidence that you have gotten them if they are on your farm in your logbook? Probably not, because they aren't possible at all. Alright? They were rumors. You can't get them. Ever. End of story. You can't get them as pets. No other animals. It's dog, cat, dog. Maybe other dog via Game Boy, but that's about it. It's raining during winter, what do you know? This is honestly the most entertaining thing I've done this entire game, I think. Jumping the fence. Just jump at the fence. Just gotta jump the fence! Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jump over the fence. I don't care, that's not how it goes. At the very least, I wish I had a Game Boy Advance and Friends of Mineral Town still, and a Game Boy Advance connector to the freaking Gamecube, whatever. So I could at least show off at least once the Game Boy Advance connection thing. I don't know if there's any crazy way to do it via emulation and USB or anything like that. I could look into it. I kind of doubt it, though. But if it is possible, you know what, we'll research it, but if not, then maybe, hopefully, someday towards one day in this long series that's probably not going to end for another 3 years. There's a light in that place. I never... Huh. Maybe someday either I'll somehow manage to get my hands on those things, or somebody might send them to me, I don't know. I doubt both, but maybe one day we'll be able to see beyond the mountain. Because I've actually never seen it. like, ever. I've never seen anyone do it, either. So, that'd be fun. Alright, it's snowing. That is our cue to change the music. Alright, now we got the nice, peaceful winter music again. And that's another thing I really wish I had the Game Boy Advance connection thing for, because apparently you do get 2 additional sounds you can play in your music play. Oh, that's a leaf. I was like, is that a UFO? That would have been crazy. I don't know. Apparently you do get 2 other additional songs, one for summer and one for fall, so then we'd have actually a song for every season, which would be nice, but once again, I don't have the things. Oh, we've been getting good goat milk. Isn't that fancy? Thanks, KZ. You're doing a good job. I didn't even notice the red label at first, and I was like, why is it red? Isn't it usually blue? May as well turn it into some good goat milk cheese butter. Yeah. See if the packaging for them looks any different. Sometimes they... I think sometimes they do. I don't know, I guess we're about to find out. Put it into the magic machine so it goes... I think it's different. Good goat butter. Yeah, it's definitely different looking. So that's that. So that's fancy. Let's see what the cheese looks like. That's how those machines work, by the way. They beatbox. And they got a big, fancy, what looks like a package of ramen. Good goat. Alright then. May as well set these out for delivery. For Delicio. Get a decent look at these from a different angle. Now, the funny thing about this game, actually, the more I think about it, like, A Wonderful Life, probably the most popular one and most played and well-known. Though definitely the most, it's the worst one in the series. I've had this discussion before. A Wonderful Life is definitely, no argument, the worst one in the series. Actually, I think people would argue the one on PlayStation 2 was worse. I don't even remember what it's called, actually. But, yeah, there isn't actually that much online about Harvest Moon. So, this one specifically, I mean, like, there isn't many, like, you know how some games get, like, those ROM dumps and stuff? Like, people go and dig around the information and try to find cool things, or, dump textures or sprites and stuff. There's a couple sprite sheets of this game, not many. That's how I made the background with the character's face, dog and cat, doing the barking in the banner right now for the next previous playlist. Yeah, you see them. You see them. I don't see them right now because I'm playing the game. I don't see them until I edit them in the video later. Then you see them, and I see them at the same time, even. Yeah, forgot what time it was. I need to head home. I need to try to catch Tartan, Takakura. Oh god, it's raining. I need to catch Takakura going in his house, I think, yeah. If all goes well, this means we get Tartan today, in the fine winter's day. Let's check the house. Nothing. He's not even in here. Alright. Never mind. Every time you enter a house and you're expecting a cutscene, the little hint is just listen to your GameCube and or Wii. If it doesn't make a noise to load, it means it didn't do anything. I'm sure people I'm sure if I move my microphone close enough, you'd hear what I'm talking about next time we get a cutscene, but that'd be very annoying to try to arrange, especially since it'd be very muffled and quiet anyway, so no point. Please go back. Please go back. Get Tartan. Where's Tartan? You're a traitor. Then get out of the rain. You idiot. Out here? Sure, why not, kid? Kid just wants attention suddenly. Out in the rain. Let's play from the rain. Get him sick. Do you like getting sick and cold with your daddy? You're gonna have to get used to it. When you become a farmer, you're gonna be out in the rain and the cold and the snow and the blow and the wind and the ready to get sick. I gotta put you down. Oh, I'm hungry. Hey, Takakura. Takakura, wait. Hold on. Hey, Takakura. Have you met my son? he's so cute. He looks like Muffy, doesn't he? He really does. I'm sorry. You can get the hell out of here, then. Don't get lost. Man, that's gotta be like a safari for him. That'd be amazing. Man, I would have loved that if I was a small child running through, like, this kind of grass. That would be great. Bunch of big old farm animals around and stuff. Man, that's one hell of an adventure. You better have a seed for a magical plant. Oh, man! This is ominous. This is creepy. This is straight out of one of my Japanese hentais. Or anime. Whatever. It ate. Yummy! It's a tomato, it is, isn't it? I don't know why I gave him his voice. This boy. Once after I came back from town, I found a seed in my pocket with a letter. It said, "Please take care of him for me. His name is Tartan." When I planted it, this is what grew. Hey, even I didn't know. I get the feeling of destiny. Really though, Takakura. How do you know my name? No mistake about it. Y'all must have been destined to meet with me someday. Must eat. Must eat. Must eat. Oh, sorry for being so loud. You guys look like you're well fed. This plant's gonna eat us. What was that random green object he just pulled out? He's pretty big, but I don't think he's safe. Where should I put him? Stay in here. Takakura! Nice to meet y'all. That'll be fun. Wow. Oh, thank goodness, I just knew Nice Farmer would make the right choice. Well, might as well introduce myself. We already know who you are. So now we gotta start talking to him every day. Howdy, y'all. You know I can't trust people these days. We all gotta talk and get to know each other better. Ah, that's it for today. See you later. Pecking order. That voice crack was epic. Alright. So that's Tartan. With the best voice I could possibly think of. So the nice thing about Tartan is he can create hybrids of things you can plant on the farm, so you can create like capels and stuff or whatever. You know, like a carrot cross apple. I actually don't think that's what you can do, but whatever. Another thing you can do is you can use an exploit in the coding to make him create extra. You can. What is it exactly? You can use an S-rank seed or like an S-rank crop or something to instantly make S-rank seeds or seeds with it. Something like that along the lines. I'll have to look into it again, but it's a pretty cool bug. It'll help me make a lot of money. So now that we have Tartan, by the next chapter, or maybe next chapter, next event, or month, whatever. Probably next month, we'll start actually doing more farming. So now that we have good exploitation stuff for a lot of money. So it'll become very helpful as soon as we know that we have S-rank seeds to do it with. So let's go ahead and give our pets some hackberries. So that's it for today, I think. Like, in-game, not video-wise yet. When I had the shortest sleep ever, look at that. Whoa! It's because your alarm wakes you up at both PM and AM no matter what, so let's just try that again. Howdy, y'all. I'm a little curious. What do you think of me? You're nice. I see. Is that what you really think? You like me just as I am? I'm starting to like you too. Ah, that's it for today. See you later. So yeah, talk to him like every day for a while, and then eventually he'll be like, I can do this thing where I eat 2 plants and make them into another plant. It's kind of creepy, but it's it's useful and interesting. Brings a whole new layer of, sort of, a whole new kind of thing with crops and such, so Hi, I wanted to put this in your bowl. You know what? I think we'll go ahead and demonstrate a fertilized egg as well, just for the sake of doing it. So we'll go ahead, put it in the little thing. It will take a few more days. So you can come check it every now and then, see if it's about to hatch. And that's that. And don't worry about it, we'll probably just sell the little guy when he's born, so we don't have too many chickens. We'll see. Unless it's a duck. Morning, morning. You know I can't trust people these days. We all gotta talk to each other. That's Oh my gosh.
We've got a new friend. What should we name this little one? I'm thinking of a good name. It's a girl, so it's gotta be something really cute. She's gonna need a really cute name.
I know. Let's name her Day. Because her name's named after a friend, so let's name the daughter of friend after the same name of friend, but the actual nickname instead of just the end of the name. Day will live all the way over next to Creed.
Day, that's a good name. Let's be friends. Let's be friends.
I'm gonna eat your soul. We'll put the cat in.
So now, Mama will be giving milk, and we're allowed to finally let her out and wash her again, which is nice. She doesn't have to bake inside all day and melt, and why are you so mad?
Why are you so mad?
Whatever. She's just being a grumpy Gus because she's stupid. Finally give you a washing you deserve after dealing with childbirth that little fairy creatures from the forest helped you with, I guess. And they're awfully bizarre, those folk. But now we can see the little baby inside the little hut there. Isn't he cute? You can put, like, little things of hay, I think? A little thing of brush for him to eat? I don't remember if we can give him hay at all. Let's find out. Oh, I don't have any on me. Just a sec. Alright, let's find out. It might just be baby milk. I don't fully remember. It's been a long time. It's been definitely not a hoe. Not gonna feed a hoe to him. Don't have any bodies to hide. Yeah, we can give him hay. So you can give him a little thing of hay. I think he's asleep right now. Oh no, he's awake. Day is just fine. Or she's awake. Rub her face on the thing. Still loves it. And we can start milk. I think we can start milking right away. Yeah. And now our cow will produce baby milk. Special milk from mother cows, and we can feed the baby at appropriate times. We can drink it ourselves too, so that'll keep the baby healthy. So I think it's just once a day with baby milk. We don't have to worry about it too much. So we got a little thing to take care of now. I love that the small baby cow makes the exact same noise as a full-grown cow. That makes all of the sense. As far as I know, you can still convert mother's milk into butter and stuff, and it sells for a decent amount as far as I remember. You can also... There you go, buddy. You can also sell it on its own, you can eat it, and you can probably convert it into food as well, or give it as a gift to people. Yeah, I wouldn't highly recommend it because, well, the baby needs it. Baby needs to grow up strong. Actually, I'm not too sure about that. You might not 100% have to give it to the child, but for the sake of being a nice guy, we'll give it to the child. Creed, your head was stuck in a tree for a split second. There's an interesting little glitch that'll happen sometimes with the baby, though. You'll notice that he's not in there, and then he just pops into existence sometimes. So don't panic if you don't see him in there. It's just the game not loading him correctly, and/or he snuck out and found a way to sneak in. He's an underground cow, oh my god! I also feed him once a day. Once a day is good enough. Oh, we've got another new friend. Seems like the little chick has hatched. Or the little duck.
What should we name this little one? Thinking of a good name. It's a boy, so it's gotta be something really cool. He's gonna need a really cool name.
How about Dolan, because we're not gonna keep him around. We're gonna sell this little guy. So there we go, that's the little duckling, that's how it works. You got a little, oh man, he was blushing hardcore there. Back to petting all my animals. I have something I love to talk to you about, but let me think a little while. That's it for today, see you later. Okay, so we're not quite at the point to do the thing. I guess sometimes he'll just randomly be like, I'm starving! And then before we actually get to do it. So that's that. That is that. That is that, Rat-a-tat. Alright. So you'll notice it's raining and the animals are inside, but the baby will not be put inside as well. He stays out in the, or she stays out in the little thing until she grows old enough. So, that's that. To the point where she gets out of the little tent she has to live in, and then she gets to be a proper animal like everybody else. She earns her status. She grows into it. You can't just be a full-grown cow. Doesn't work that way. Gotta earn it. Gotta keep it. Also, we're probably gonna sell Day as well, because I want one of every type of cow. So we have a cow, a star cow, a brown cow, and I want all of them. So we might have to sell her to make up room. Probably not, because we do only need, I think there's only 2 types of cows left, and there's Casey's gonna get killed off at some point. So because when he runs out of milk, he becomes useless. Can we sell Dolan as chicks? I don't know if we can sell them when they're babies, but I guess we're about to find out. So let's see. Take the money. Yep. Alright, so let's go to sell with the little crying animal and the thing. Duck. Yeah, we can. So he'll sell for 300. May as well wait until he's full grown, then sell him off. Just for the extra cash he can get, so we'll let him stay for now. Alright, it is the last day of winter. Getting through the whole month. A lot of stuff happened this month. Finally got the final tool. Finally got Tartan. We've gotten a few babies on the farm. A lot of stuff this time. So, that's pretty good. Probably lengthy update this time around. Everything seemed to work out alright. Getsu is as uncaring as always. And looks like our Angel's back to giving us regular milk, so the baby at this point no longer needs it. We still, well, he does, but we have enough. We have enough regular. Wow, you really gave a lot of milk today. I didn't mean to do it twice, I'm sorry. I was trying to see if there's any more. Man, the distances and such between talking to things and doing things is pretty damn lenient and way too lenient. So Creed looks so cute as a big old puffball, but too bad he never gets to keep it. Alright, but at least he always gives us golden wool. What a good boy he is. As I was saying, at least he always gives us golden wool. And baby should be getting about a better age. Don't have to feed him as much. He's when you start getting regular milk again, that's around the time he'll start eating, actually eating the fodder you can put in there for him. So a few more days of mother's milk and he'll be weaned off of it. So that's nice. That's nice. You know what, selling chicks might be a good source of money too. So I'll just keep putting them there since they probably sell a little bit more than fertilized eggs do. So it takes a little bit more time, but hey, more moolah. Can never argue with more moolah. Every single day, it's the same scene. Tell me about it. At least talking is still fun. I don't know about that. Will you still talk with me some? Sure. I see, so you still want to listen to my stories. By the way, every single day is the same scene. At least talking is still fun. Will you still talk to me? Yes. I see. By the way, every day. Oh, do you need something? Go ahead and ask. I want to talk. Ah, so you want to talk with me? I'm so happy. This is between you and me, okay? Sometimes old man Takakura comes home in a great mood. With a huge grin from ear to ear. I wonder where he goes that makes him that happy. I wish he'd take me with him just once, if it's that good. That's it for today. See you later. Bye. Alright, with all that done, since today is the last day of winter, I think we'll finally go ahead, call that a session for now, because, whew, boy, we got a lot of stuff done, so it should be a decently lengthy update. So, yeah, I think I already went over everything that happened. We'll go ahead and switch the music back to normal now. Hopefully I can. There we go. Let's change it back to Spring Breeze if I can find it. If I can find it. Here we go. So we'll sleep and save in the morning. So, with all that said and done, this has been Bluebomberimo. Thank you very much for watching. And until the next update, have a great day.